Welcome to the Neural Implant Podcast, where we talk with the people behind the current events and breakthroughs in brain implants in an understandable way, helping bring together various fields involved in neuroprosthetics. Here is your host, Ladan.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Neural Implant Podcast. Now, this is one of a series of 3 poster sessions that I was able to record at the NER conference, which is the Neural Engineering. I actually don't know what the R stands for. Nobody ever told me. So this was on the 20th to 23rd of March, 2019 in San Francisco. Really good time. IEEE EMBS conference on neural engineering. Very cool stuff. And unfortunately, I only did the poster session. I only recorded the poster session on the second day, so I only got half of it, and I only pulled out the recording equipment in the end. So I actually saw a lot more really cool pipers that I would have loved to feature here, but they might have been cleaning up or very busy by the time I came around, or it might have been the second day. So hopefully you enjoy this, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you more of these in the future because these are really fun. Okay, so do you want to introduce yourself and the poster?
I'm Alejandra Gonzalez from UT Dallas. I'm at the Dr. Romero Ortega laboratory, and I'm postdoc there.
Okay, what's the name of the paper? What is your poster about?
This poster is about the fabrication of high-performance graphene electrodes for the use of as peripheral interfaces.
Very cool. What's novel in this technology? Why are you presenting a poster?
The novelty of this technology is that we are fabricating graphene fibers with a very good electrochemical properties, and also it has a very good mechanical properties too that can be used as electrical interfaces in peripheral nerves. We can tie node in the autonomic nerves, which is not achieved with other conventional electrodes.
So you would actually make a nerve cuff by physically tying this electrode in a knot around the nerve, something like this, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And your charge capacity is very good for this also, right? Like, do you want to talk about this a little bit as well?
Yeah, of course. So conventional electrodes have a charge storage capacity that range from 0.05 to 0.2 millicoulombs per centimeter square. Conventional graphene fibers are about 300 millicoulombs per centimeter square. We improve these properties by adding metallic coatings in these fibers, and it increased as much as 940 millicoulombs per centimeter square. So what it means is that it has a better electrochemical properties that allow us to have a better performance to use in vivo.
So basically, with a lower voltage, you're able to send more electrons, more charge into the system, something like this, right?
Yeah, that's right. Plus this, the graphene, because of the chemical configuration, it has a very high geometrical surface area, which allows to increase the conductance, reduce the impedance of the material.
Okay, sounds good. And do you want to talk about the dimensions of the graphene?
Oh, yeah. So the chemical characteristics are based in single molecular layers that can be arranged in a very small configuration.
So do you want to talk about the dimensions of the fibers?
Oh yeah, with the fabrication methods that we are using, we can get fibers of 20 micrometers in diameter, 40 micrometers diameter, and even thinner, and which can be used either in cortex. We already have a paper publishing that in the use of cortex, and also can be used in the peripheral nerves. And also, is, as I mentioned, it is like because of the flexibility, can be tied around nerves, and we can get very good recordings with this.
So you would imagine this being used in peripheral nerves, like stimulating cuffs, something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, what are some next steps? What is some future work in this area?
Yeah, well, our next step in this is trying these electrodes as chronicle implanted, which is very promising since the graphene electrodes is very well accepted for the tissue. And then is the idea to contribute with this with design of these new materials as neurointerfaces in the application in neuroengineering.
Sounds good. Is there anything that we didn't cover that you want to mention?
Yeah, I want to mention that it's a big challenge to combine different fields like the engineering part with the neuroscience or neurobiological part. It is required to work in a multidisciplinary way to improve in this field of neuroengineering.
Yeah, I definitely agree. This is one of the most interdisciplinary fields there is, I think. Everybody working on everything, and everybody has to understand everything. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed the show and were able to learn something new. bringing together different fields in novel ways. Until next time on the Neural Implant Podcast.